There we go. It's a stream. Hello. Ahem. Hello, hello. Once again, everybody. Welcome. Evening. Hope you're doing well, whether you're watching live or later. Welcome to the stream. See Pix, Red, Lamb, Keeve as well. But hello to anyone else watching along. We're back for some more 14 as we work through the Heavensward patches. I think we're now just about, we're going to start 3.5 today. I think that's the plan anyway. There might still be other things to do, like raids. I mean, there's always other things to do, but yeah. Hope you have had a good weekend. Did some tabletop stuff on Saturday. That was a fun time. We played some more Fabula Ultima. And yeah, more stuff we'll be doing. Looking forward to doing more of that in the coming weeks. Oh yeah, I have been playing some 14 off stream. I've been leveling Samurai in preparation for Stormblood, so I have been doing a little bit of that. Yeah, it remains cold and grey over here, so there hasn't been much cause for getting out and about, you know. Back in the saddle again, eh? Alright, take this. But yeah, it's been, you know, pretty low key. Oh. I've kind of been alternating between between 14 and Warframe, mostly because I've been doing less 14 because I've just been doing the leveling, but I've still been doing that in my the classic rotation. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do the next story thing at some point, I swear. Okay. So, 14. Let's get this loaded up and ready to go. Because, yeah, there will be things to do. Many things? Some things. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn it. There we go. I knew if I did something. It's like, okay, it takes about this long? No. It just takes a minute to recognize. Yes, there has been a weekly reset. I'll have to see about that. So yeah, I have been leveling Samurai. As you can see, I'm on Samurai here. By the way, I did play around a bit with the new glam options. And so this is my Samurai glam. We've got the, I forget what set this is, but I have the Bird Liege gloves and boots and some other pants. I think it looks pretty good. All right, the Republic chest. That's what it is. Chest of the Old Republic. Yeah, I only messed around with. Well, I did a little bit of messing around. Actually, I can show you once we get in here. Haven't like fully gone in depth. I did a quick sort of pass on a couple of things, just to see. 13 people. It's not that busy. I haven't done the Heavens Turn event. Is that still available? When is that? Maybe I should do that. Get a little. What is it, a unicorn? Alright, here we are. Yeah, I can show you, hold on. I did do something with Paladin. So I added the Swan Liege helmet to my paladin glam, which I think actually fits in quite nicely with the rest of the glam. Yeah. What's it look like with the visor open? It's pretty good. I mean, you gotta use the House Forton's shield. You simply must. Yeah, I actually quite like this look with that. I don't think I did anything else. Yeah, have a quick look at the glamour plates. No, that's still the same. Oh yeah, I added a hat to the red mage gear. I did do that. I added a bard hat to the red mage. Which, yeah. I think that feels pretty right to me. Yeah. Got a new hat. Was there anything else? That's the samurai. I don't think so. I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Oh, actions and traits menu. Okay. Command panel. Oh. Freely register various actions and commands. Including... Okay. Oh, it's the new foldable HUD element. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's just put it somewhere like there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, so it opens... Oh, it opens... Oh. Nice. Okay. I mean, that seems like a good place to put all the things I put in my cross hotbar. Like, that seems like a good place to put all the put all of these. It's basically a replacement. Yeah, okay. Cross hotbar does work alright. Okay. So then I could just put them all in there. Yeah? Okay. It does have more room. Well, I don't know if it has more room, but whatever. Okay, okay. Here's something I can do straight away. Okay. Oh, okay, and then move that one down there. Put that over there, I think. Put it wherever. All right, I'll work on adding more stuff to that later on, but that's cool. I'm used to having this. Alright, so what do we have on the list of things? We have, oh yeah, we have more of the raids to do. We have the Arm of the Father. There's also, and there's 3.5, obviously. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Okay, drink. Yeah, actually. Combat and trade and jobs, and that all seems very useful. Yeah. I'll sort that out. Yeah, okay. That's something to do off stream. Okay. Tidings from Gear Albania. feel like that's what I want to start with today. And also, yeah, in terms of... Yeah, you can see we've got Samurai up to 56. So, not quite level 60 yet, but rapidly approaching it. There's 5 steps to each Alexander tier and 3 tiers. Oh. Hey, it's a lamb. Greetings. Okay. Well, let's go find out what's happening in Gir Abania. And yeah, we also have the other seasonal event to do. Yeah, but let's go here first. That's what I want to do. Away! And we'll see what is happening. I was like, wait, where did I actually spawn in? Ah. Yeah. No, I figured it's on the event plaza in Limsa. They'll get there. I might do that at some point today. Wait. Oh wait. Not me mistakenly thinking it was in the solar. No. Sorry, yes, I need to go talk to Tataru. She knows what's going on. And also Alice is here. Yes. Wisdom exploring every school of magic because there is exploration in all things. How are you all doing? Don't you drag me into this mess? You know, I have a precocious sibling too. I'm sure she'd be happy to join us. We should trade tales over a drink sometime, perhaps even with the 4 of us. What's going on over here? Alright, Tataru, what's up? Ah, Hestia, just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favour? Of course. I mean, of course not. Sorry. Yes. I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't take long, I promise. Okay. I was like, would you mind doing a favour for me? Of course. Actually, saying it in that tone doesn't... I was thinking about this the other day, of like... I forget, it might have been brought up on a comment or something I read. But like... The thing with some questions being like... having ambiguous answers where you can say like... You don't like that, do you? And you can say no and yes, and both can mean an affirmative response. It's like, you don't mind doing a favour for me, do you? Would you do? Of course. No, of course not. I wouldn't mind. The tone of the response matters more than what you actually say. I think that someone gave the example of like, you don't like bananas, do you? And you can say no and like, you don't like bananas, do you? Yeah. See, that's like, you don't like bananas, do you? No. They both mean that you agree with the question. Anyway. But you can also say them indignantly to imply the opposite. Anyway. Hey Tataru, what's up? Sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I need to stand perfectly still for a few moments. Okay, are you doing a new outfit? Whoa! Nani? Right, everyone, ready to go to work? It is a new outfit, isn't it? No squirming now. Oh, you might want to close your eyes. Oh. Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. It looks the same. Oh. All finished. Warrior reflects every measurement from heroic head to intrepid toe. You know, you could have just asked, Tataru. You could have just asked. Well, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? All in good time, Hestia. All in good time. The hell? Meanwhile, oh, it's Ida. Aha, found you. Alphino wants everyone in the Solar for a meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seemed to think it was very important. Go on, we have everything we need. No sense of keeping everyone waiting. Look how mismatched Ida's outfit is. With like the armoured greaves or whatever, and then just shirt. Very much gives like early game like outfit look. Okay.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Orianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yay.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Thank you, Elise. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention.
Sure.
And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
I mean, it sounds like you just volunteered yourself.
Is that all? Oh, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
Well, you keep trying politics. It's slightly different. Yep. Sounds to me like you just volunteered yourself.
I did not mean to. That was not my intention.
Such devastation.
As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Should none of our numbers step forward, must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice.
Oh no, please,
Though
no.
I concede she might struggle to balance her new
I've
responsibilities.
got so many other
with,
things.
Let me see. Slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Among other things.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Tataru, of course!
Help! I need some help here!
Wait a minute. That's who we need. Tataru should be in charge. Oh, what's going on?
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
What's happened?
Oh, God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Nago?
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
Hoopst. Hoopst.
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good.
What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is.
No,
My name is Minago.
Minago.
And I belong to the Alamegan Resistance.
That makes sense, yeah.
I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders.
Oh, this guy.
A man who calls himself the Griffin.
Yes.
He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
Yeah.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
Oh. Okay.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From
what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
Force them into the conflict. Yeah, that makes
sense. His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Don't think they mean to hold it.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Agreed. I should depart for Lim-Sulaminsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours.
Here we are again.
Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive.
Someone just sent me an email.
You will be our voice in Ishgard.
Or
explain the situation to Sir Emmerich and encourage him to send an envoy.
Okay. Sounds good.
To Taru, Kryl, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything.
Okay.
Let us be about our tasks.
Stola doing a pretty good job of being in charge.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end.
Interesting.
The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
Are you... What's going on with you, Papalimo?
And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
Okay. Oh, God, again! No, go away. Yes, decline. I swear I've had that invite before. And no one in here has said anything about it, so... I'm just going to assume that's a random free company, and I declined last time, I declined this time. Yeah, probably just someone inviting everybody in this zone. Yeah. Okay. We must go to the order of our knights, the congregation, yes. Okay, let's speak with Lucia. Pew. There are so many things in here that I haven't touched. Like these things. Yeah, I figured it wasn't anyone of you fighting, because I feel like I would have heard something, you know. It was just weird though. It's like, I'm pretty sure that was the same as the one I got last time I was there. So it's just someone who hangs around in Mordona, being like, here. Yeah, sending to Imperium. I don't even know what those are, but we'll worry about those another time. We need to go over here. Bleh. Let's go talk to Lucia. Greetings, warrior of light. What business brings you to Ishgard? I will summon Sir Emmerich. Okay. Good to see you, my friend. 'Tis but a pity it must be under such circumstances. If Lucia had not informed me of the urgency of your suit, I would have certainly sent for some wine. Alright. But to business, I thank you for bringing these developments at Alamigo to our attention. Ishgard will of course send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us, however, as the choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone, at any rate. We may forego the formalities of a full assembly. I will need to consult my counterpart in the House of Commons prior to proceeding. Can you put me some time? Sure. Thank you. Require a suitable escort. Make your preparations. Inform Sir Honda he's to lead in your absence. Oh, Imperium is the Ishgard housing zone. Ah, okay. That's not a big deal then. Pray accompany Lucia to the Gates of Judgment. Make ready to depart. Okay, sounds good. We have sent word. And now we wait a little bit. Join me at the Gates of Judgment. Let's go. It's not that far. Should be able to use this. Yes. Sky Pirates is Alliance raids. I'm sure that's in there somewhere. Well, one of them is to the ascending to the heavens or the skies or something. So I assume that's probably that one. We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy. Oh. Not that I can see there's ever any real doubt. It's my duty to sanction any military operation. I could not make the decision alone, not with ink scarce dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes. Alas, I must test your patience further, making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhead. See the garrison is ready to defend the border. Okay, yeah, this all makes sense. This all checks out, you know. Let's make a brief stop in Dragonhead, that's fine. Is Garrison Commander waits within. You may see a familiar face. Oh. Oh, Imonolane. Here's the old girl. How wonderful to see you. And Sir Emmerich too. To what do I owe these unexpected pleasures? I will have some mulled wine brought up from the kitchens at once, if you will excuse... Nay, do not trouble yourself, Anwar. We shall soon be on our way. Let's see a brief summary, if you will. Yes, Lord Commander. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Those villains hardly need an excuse to wage war. Bloodletting comes as naturally as breathing to a to an Imperial. Smooth. And thus we shall strengthen our patrols as you suggest. We'll be sure to communicate these developments to Lord Francel and the Observatory. Everything in hand. Surprised to see yours truly at the helm? Little bit. You and me both, old girl. Did I ever feel worthy to sit where he sat? Oh, yeah. Oh no. The giant portrait. Oh no. Yeah, we can but play the hand we're dealt. With a little help from the veterans and Onwar's ceaseless chiding, I'm sure I'll muddle through. So worry not, old girl. Off to Grenadier with you. Not the portrait behind the desk. Oh. Yeah, Emma's good at doing that. Yeah, we need someone to do this. Everyone looks at the guy who suggested it. There's just something about the way they revealed that portrait that was slightly comical to me. Just the massive portrait of Archibald behind the desk. It's great. All right. We must now go to New Grenadier. Oh. Hey. He's right over there. Find as I'm enraptured by the Black Crown's beauty as now as when I first laid eyes upon it. And yes, we're not here for a sightseeing trip. Heavenly eggnog. Alright, let's attend the council. Yes. I think we'll last arrive. Let's announce ourselves, shall we? We're dragging this out a little bit, you know. Let's get on with it. Oh, I was like, what was that noise? Oh, someone is sawing things. I don't remember where I go. Let's go. Some party. Ah. It's yeah, Melweb. I had hoped to slip in unnoticed, but I see I was not the only one delayed in my arrival. Greetings, Admiral. Always a pleasure. I trust you well. Tis a day for reunions, it seems. I believe you're well acquainted with my escort. Yuri, Lady Hesses, glad to hear from Riol the missing scions have now been found. Much more I will discuss with you. Let's first attend. Yeah, let's go into it. Let's have the meeting. Let's do it. Everybody's here. What's up?
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, The Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
Yep.
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire.
I don't think he plans to.
When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
I think that's what he's counting on.
At the Battle of Carteneau, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion.
Yeah.
Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
An idea?
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed?
Yes.
Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift, and there is much to be done.
Isn't it interesting that Melwib didn't get any lines in that conversation? Anyway, okay. So the end result of that is we're going to
The
send
Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its
budget
decision to
VO,
bolster
yeah,
the border's defences seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one.
But is this not what the Griffin wants?
Something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
Well, didn't we? I'm trying to remember, but we did see him. Did we see him consorting with? Oh God, why can't I remember his name? Elidibus. Didn't we see that as a sort of post scene last time? We did. Okay, good, good. And we know that Elidibus. I mean. Yeah, he gave him the eyes. Right, yes, he gave him the eyes. Sorry, yes, he gave him the eyes of Nidhogg. Yeah. So yeah, something else is absolutely going on. That the Council was able to reach an accord so swiftly is a heartening development in itself. I only hope my misgivings have proved unfounded. No. You regret to depart. I feared I missed you. Pleasure as always. Miss Alice, how wonderful to see you thus recovered. Pardon the interruption. Hope to thank Hestia for serving as our escort. I shall thank our Doman ally, but... oh! Behind a tree the whole time. I was waiting an opportune moment to join the conversation. Force of habit made me keep to the shadows. No apologies are necessary. I'm most grateful for your interjection. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance's pleas for aid is a matter of record. They were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. Therefore, I might have lingered if not for your timely offer of cooperation. Did my duty, Sir Emmerich. The Empire is an enemy to us all, and we are all grateful for the opportunity to fight at your side. Convey my regards to the Scions, my friends. We must return to Ishgard. Okay. Bye. What's wrong with a simple sorry or thank you? Must these politicians always make a speech out of everything? I mean, pretty much. And this is how Alphinaud died. This is what killed him. And now we see here, moments before, Alice decks him square in the mouth. And just kills him stone dead. Rip Alphinaud. Gone too soon. This is how we adults speak, dear sister. Mayhap the ones who like the sound of their own voice. In any case, our business here is concluded. We should be on our way as well. Yes, alright. I shall pay a brief visit to the East Shroud. Curious to know how Papalymo and Ida fared in their talks with the Sylphs, not to mention what's been going on at Belzar's Wall. We'll join you at the Rising Stones and on. Okay. Alright, back to Revenant's Toll. Yeah, their very mannerisms are alike. Distance I should be hard pressed to tell one from another until they open their mouths, of course. Yes, you'll be able to tell, because when Alphinaud opens his mouth, he will stick his foot in it at the earliest opportunity. Anyway, welcome back, Hestia. I don't know about you, but I'm heartily glad that all the talking is over. I understand these council meetings are important, but do you not find it tiresome to have to weigh every word before you speak it? I doubt I'll ever feel at home in the realm of politics. Well, people have been known to change. If my brother is willing to run his own errands, anything is possible. Ooh, what should we have? Scrambled eggs, we can have some eggnog, spaghetti carbonara. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's get that heavenly nog. Another Griffin on the wall. Another brick is the. Yes, of course. As much as I enjoy the bust of the toll, time we headed inside, my brother and the others will not be long. That Jabba's dressed rather fancily. He's going to some sort of function or something. So, what's going on? You returned from the council. What of Alphinaud? Did some other matter require his attention? Oh, here it comes. Yep. Mine apologies, friends. I trust we have not kept you waiting over long. Greetings, everyone. Oh, how's Nago doing? She will be alright, won't she? Don't see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Tatara is keeping an eye on her, so we'll know soon enough if there's any change in her condition. Her wounds are healing well. With sufficient rest, I'm certain she will make a full recovery. Thank goodness for that. Share with us the council's decision. Yes. Yep, everyone has agreed. The Eorzean Alliance will have a significant force in the Black Shroud ready to respond to Imperial aggression. I almost wish the council would stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial caught between the Resistance and the Alliance. Ida, you cannot seriously. One does not likely go to war with the Garlean Empire. Quite. To open hostilities without due consideration would be to invite disaster. If only there was some way to reach the Griffin, some means to convince him to abandon his reckless course. It may not be entirely unfeasible. There is a network of tunnels beneath Baelcel's wall, secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Alamigo, which may equally serve as a way in. I would be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. I'm familiar with the route and the Resistance is familiar with me. About as familiar as they are with me, you mean? Say what you want. I'm coming too. I have some experience in the practice of infiltration. If you'd have me, my services are at your disposal. As are mine. It's far too long since I shared a shadow with a shinobi. I do not intend to waste the opportunity. Force sufficient for an infiltration mission. Greater numbers will only serve to increase the risk of detection. Yeah. I'll return to East Shroud and stand watch over the border. Should matters take a turn for the worst, it would seem wise to be on hand. Accompany me, Hestia? Gridania will be safer for your presence, and it may not be the most thrilling duty to assist. I might ask you to remain at Rising Stones, pass on messages and so on. To hold the fort, you mean? Very well, I suppose the task must fall to someone. Safe travels, all of you. Alright. Oh, so many things sound suggestive when Tancred says it. Alright, Alpino. Unfinished business in the toll. Attend to it now. Depart for the Hawthorne Hut without delay. Okay. Okay. I can see she has her hands full nursing that Resistance fighter back to health. Ah, yes. More private chambers might recuperate in peace, yes. What are you all up to? Injuries. Oh, Isildur is still... Yes. Savouring a cup of tea alongside his usual observations. We shall take turns. Ah, okay. Yes. I'm surprised by a sudden visitor, but Hori was able to gauge the situation at a glance. Mikoto posed no immediate threat and permitted her to enter. Ah, yes, mayhap. Oh, right, she's still trying to decide between Oka Bolden and Hori Bolden. I believe she said her name was Minago. Cause appeared to have been genuine and confessed to feeling no small degree of trepidation. I stepped aside, yeah. Yes, fair to middling chances at least. Saying it wouldn't be the worst thing to end up joining the Griffin's fight against the Empire. It's going to happen sooner or later, isn't it? I'm no ninja. I did spend a few moons in the Sharlayan homeland learning how to move unseen. Ah, good. Ah, most eager to cross blades with the... Yeah. Everyone wants to fight the Empire. The Empire has just been conquering places and generally pissing people off. Trying to invade, take over, you know. The Hawthorne Hut. There he is. Let's go. Yes, and developments. Ah! Fancy meeting the two of you here. We were about to set forth. About to say 12 watch over you, but I doubt you have need of divine protection even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Afner, we'll have the Griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Do make up your mind, Ida. Never a moment ago you seemed ready to shake the Griffin by the hand rather than the neck. So which is it to be? It would be best to decide before we enter into negotiations. Trust me, Papalima, I'll shake whatever needs shaking. The talking part I leave to you. Okay, I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we? Yes, let's go. Going down. Wait a minute. It's a Keeb. Leaning mysteriously. Welcome, Warrior of Light. You're here to speak with our commanding officers. Okay, proceed. See, okay, I've been thinking about some of these things, like why it doesn't have us go up to the top and do it that way. Anyway, never mind. Ah, it's Pippin. Greetings, my friends. 'Tis good to see you both well. And Hilda. I think she was, yeah. I was hoping you might turn up. I've dragged off the watch here, see, and a sight of you might help remind them why we bothered. Memory serves, I have not seen many of you since the day of the grand melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honour it is to stand at your side. It's heartening to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in common cause. What news from the wall? All has been quiet. Well, spoke too soon, eh? Whoopsie! Report. What? 7 hells. Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? What's that? Attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colours. Impossible. We gave no such order. Oh no! Of course, the wall was never the Griffin's target. It was bait. We have been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. If those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts, the Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This could mean war. Oh no! And so this may yet be no more than a diversion. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin's supporters to slip into Alamigo. Sight of a rebellion against the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Eorzea, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. We must make for the wall at once. Just the 2 of you? Our companions embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from his course, likely halfway to his command post by now. Emerged in the midst of a raging battle, I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. The confusion may work to our advantage. If we're careful to avoid skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin, and if we can do that... Lady Hilda, might I ask you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? Huh. Right. I didn't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. Let's prepare for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. Whoops. Well. Oh. There he is. Well, or one of his, you know, doubles. Since we know he does that. Forward, comrades! The time has come to drive the Empire from Alamigo. Force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Alamigo will be free, no matter the cost. Okay. Sorry. Appears that there is a fate going on, which I'm just going to ignore. Let's just have a chat with Alphino. Limo told me the trail ahead should lead us into the shadow of the wall. 2 objectives: divide our forces. I'll make straightways for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades as they stumble into a bloodbath. Scale the wall. I will not propose such a course any other way. Type of subtlety is past. Take advantage of your most trusted companions, cut a path through to the griffin. Make him see reason by any means necessary. Sounds good. We'll make for our position with due haste. Everything proceeds according to plan. Hilda will swoop in and spirit us away to safety. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Belzar's wall now accessible. Okay. So I can NPC this, and I think I will, just for the ease of this. We don't go in with any, well, since you are here, if you want to hop in and keep, that's also fine. But I don't know if I can split it. Red also here. Do we have, can we get not a full party, but a small, yes. Alright, well Lamb is also, oh yeah, I know Lamb is around, so yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's get a party going. Yeah, true, this is not specific NPCs. Social friends list. Lamb is here, I'll invite. Riz, Red, invite. There we go. I don't have a Grand Company uniform, but I do have a Dragoon outfit, so hey, there's Red. Okay. Oh, let me sit up. Okay. Oh. Looks like we have everything set up. We've got, yep, heal and tank, and is that Red Mage? That's Red Mage, yeah. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's do it. Oh, wait, there's Lamb. Alright, gang's all here. Let's go. Party of other players. Belzar's wall. Let's go! Bring on the wall! What have they got there? There's like animals. Let's go. I'm gonna have some steak actually. Oh, there's more of them. Ah, okay. This looks like everybody. Oh, sorry, hold on. Ah! There we go. Oh, there was a dog. have to... Sorry, because I've been doing samurai, I've been like having to reposition, but this has... Yeah, it's just this one that has the extra damage from positional. Oh no, actually Fang Claw has flank as well. I'm reminding myself how to play Dragoon. I remember. Ah, an identification key. I see. Open the gate. Stop having it be closed. I remember to fire, press X before I do anything else. Ah, another identification key. Alright. Magitech Walker of thing of some kind? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, crap. I don't know what happened there. I accept this race. Alright. Oh god. I've been targeted by something. Oop. Just keep waiting on this. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Oof. Wonder what's in here. It's not going to be anything worthwhile, is it? Not when I have like level 2 whatever. Ah, 'tis glam. This is true. What does that look like? Well, whatever. I'll take it. Time to activate the platform. Very involved for a wall. Here we go. Oh. What? This is the worst reboot of the generation game ever. Terrible. These conveyors. Okay. One of these. Oh. Treasure. Those are exactly the same. Okay. Sorry, I got other things to be doing. One moment. Excuse me. Nice. Sure. Oh, I already have that one. Pass. In fact, this is also the same. No, actually that's different. Never mind. God, there are so many. Slay all the Imperial defenders. That's what. Okay. Oh, there are so many. Is that everything? Okay, to defeat the armored weapon. Yeah, that is everything. Woo! Alright. Ah, some sort of crab spider tank? Spider tank. Why is it always a spider tank? Oh. Oh god. What was that? Extreme caution. Oh god, I've been stunned. Oh, I'm okay. Something's going on. Oh god. Ah. The hell? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, we get a debuff. And don't do anything when the debuff reaches 0. Ah. Gotcha. Ah, There we go. Okay. Oof. Ah. What's in the box? Sure. Sounds good to me. Ooh. Yep, everything is definitely on fire. Okay. Oh god. Let's hit something, there we go. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Aha! Let red go on ahead. Ah, good. Takes care of that. Ah, yes. Oh. God, to complete the combo, it's fine. There we go. Nope. Ah, the griffin. Oh, he's taking off his mask. Oh, of course. I might have known. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Get him. There we go.
How'd you like these?
Should not have been looking. I forgot. I forgot. It's fine. We live.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Sloppy. Oh god. Ah. I have you now. Friggin' Darth Vader. Oh god. I don't know where a good place to stand is. Oh, don't look at what. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. There we go. Over here. Over here. everything exploded. Oh. Strength collar. Oh god. We gotta get... Okay. We gotta get you out of there. Oh Jesus. I didn't even see that until it was too late. Oh god. Sorry, I'm not on top. I'm not on top of it today. Very much not on top of it today. Sorry, my brain is fried a bit today. Okay. Oh, they might get there. Maybe they'll get there. Just the two of them. We can hope so.
How'd you like these?
I think they got him. Come on, they got him on the ropes. You can do this. Come on. Oh god. Hit him with the limit break. Yeah, there we go. Get his ass. There we go. Sloppy. Sorry about that. I said I was... Yeah. That was sloppy on my part. Never mind. No, I'll wait. Wait, hold on. How do I... Isn't there a way to get up? Or do I have to wait for someone to get me up? Oh, just it will respawn here, right? Yes, of course. I forgot. Sorry, it's been a minute. Yeah, I mean, I'll take this race as well. It's fine by me. I'll grab this, these trousers of striking. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Moving on. Doesn't help that I've been doing a lot of samurai last week, trying to level up samurai, so I was...
You've beaten me, aye.
Hello again, Ilberd.
But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Behold. Eh? What are you doing, Ilberd? What have you done? Oh, yes, all of this. Yeah.
We did it! We showed the bastards! Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Hmm. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh.
This is for Alamigo.
Laurentius.
For Eorzea.
Oh. Oh no.
They die that others may live.
Oh no. Wait, what are you doing? Huh? Huh?
Vanguards! Attack!
Oh. Spider tank.
7 hells. Do you hear that?
Oh. Oh yeah. Woo!
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Oh. Oh crap. Oh no. Betrayals upon betrayals.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Oh damn. Yeah. Run for your lives! Oh, never mind.
Gods help us! What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful. Mighty Ralker, grant us the strength to crush our...
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Huh?
Illbird.
Mm-hmm.
I should have known.
Ah, yes.
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying?
It's part of the plan.
Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leveilleur.
I just happen to have these behind me. Oh shit.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
Oh boy.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true.
Oh no.
A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a
baiting them into summoning. Yeah.
Summoned?
Yeah.
You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal.
Yep.
You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Oh yes, I know their limitations.
Oh no.
Which is why I will call upon a deity
Oh,
more
no.
terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
Oh no. This can't be good. Oh god, he's doing it. Somebody stop him. Tackle him! Take the eyes away!
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will.
There we go. Come on, Ida. Punch him in the face. Whoop! Why does everyone keep backflipping away from us? Stop it!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Oh, the splatter sound. Ooh. That was juicy. I was gonna say, I assume this is gonna work, otherwise he just leapt off of there for no reason. Oh, I don't know. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh yeah, it is answers. That's always a good sign.
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Oh shit.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
So far we've managed to... Have we ever managed to successfully prevent people from summoning primals? Maybe like twice?
There is one thing.
Papalimo? Papalimo? Papalimo, what are you doing? Papalimo? What are you doing? What? That?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing.
Right.
I will now attempt to do the same.
He has the staff.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tiptimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Yeah.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works.
Seems like a sacrifice moment. Oh! The airship! Gotta get them out of here. Papalimo.
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
Oh no.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
The hell you are?
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her! Please, you have to take her!
Yoink!
No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
Oh.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Ooh. Ooh, no! Trust in Papalymo, leave on the airship, stay at Papalymo's side. Oh, I don't know. Choose quickly now. I'm gonna trust him. I think I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust him.
I think he means now!
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't look like there was a time limit. It'd be funny to just stand on that for ages. Here we go. Alright, Papalymo.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
I was gonna say, I bet he just yeets you away if you don't choose trust. Yeah. Oh. Here we go. Bind this nebulous glob of evil magic. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh. Oh. Got the classic anime fade to white. Oh. Damn. Just like Louis Soir, yeah. Minor spelling mistake. Ah. How many more must we lose? Papalymo knew what he was doing. I could not refuse him. I understand only too well the desire to claim one's homeland. I cannot condone such slaughter. I ordered the forces to stand ready. Seems that we can do little else but wait. British Guardian gets taught sea of clouds, churns in the grip of the warring elements of water and wind. Enough to tear you apart, they say, so no one's ever gone to the bottom of the abyss to live to tell the tale. So how that bastard managed to get his hands on Nidhogg's eyes? Good question. Oh, there it is. Why? Why didn't they let me stay? You would also have been destroyed. I believe he was my friend. I should have been there with him. You would have just got yourself killed, most likely. You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing, what had to be done. He was trying to protect you. Master Louis Soir wore that same look right before the end. Don't you think I know that? I know, alright. I know. There's nothing more you could have done. Elbert caught us all off guard. Even Hestia was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Oh, Thancred again taking everything onto himself. I just promise that you will never forget what Papalymo strove to protect, or the lessons he tried to teach you. Don't speak to me. Leave Ida with me. Go on, back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. I wonder if anything happens. It's over, Papalymo. It's all over. Here we are. Oh, do I not have that card? Oh, well, I have the Nidhogg card. I should have used that. Alright. Speak to Alphino. Nothing you can say will console her now. Alright, that's the same as it was before. This is all going to be the same. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. Tancred's right. We must return to the Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all this. I'll send word to Y'shtola and the others of our imminent return. Yeah, this is the last bit of 5.5. Okay. Something happened? Say something for heaven's sake. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Everybody's here. See me bring ill tidings, brother. Behind the griffin's mask we found the grinning face of an old adversary, Ilberd. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. And then, yeah, the rest. By the 12. I don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce of one's ether. No one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papalymo was aware. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of the master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilberd came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind aspected ether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. No mortal could, but... what about... Yep, mayhap it was the work of an Ascian, but now is not the time for idle speculation. Kryl, I have need of your assistance. Of course. To inspect the cocoon of light, ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I'll try to do my best. Without so much as by your leave? Pray forgive Archon Y'shtola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. The desire to comfort Ida doubtless compoundeth our unseemly haste. I too must contend with this grievous loss in mine own way. By thy leave, Lady Alice, I shall honour our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papalymo's sacrifice. Must begin preparations to face Ilberd's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased at too dear a price for us to squander it. Yeah. School's out forever. Wow. Okay, so that's 5.5. Use that orchestration roll. So the Stormblood trailer also released in between 5.5 and 5.5, 5.5 or 5.6. So wait, should I? Does that mean? Is it worth going to watch the trailer now, or should we do 5.5? 6. Yeah, 3.5. 6. Okay. The tradition is to watch before the starting expansion. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. That's fine. Okay, cool. Trailer has a spoiler, right? Let's not do that then. Let me take a quick break. Actually, I'll just we'll take a quick break. Seems like a good point to do that, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll carry on. BRB. Alright, I return. Ooh. Okay, well, let's see. We should probably start 5.5. 5.5, the obvious solution. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Extract some materia. I don't know, what do you reckon? We should do this. We have a couple other things to do, like Armor the Father and other things, but that can wait. And other stuff. Oh, let me just have something to drink. I don't know that the order matters all that much, so perhaps we shall get started. Oh, sorry, just a second. Oh god, okay. Whew. Excuse me. Well, I'm right here, so what are we doing? Situation in East largely unchanged. Communication from the Alliance. Alright. The Council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the Primal. As of Y'shtola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Sid Garland's been called in to add his expertise. Okay. Yes. Leave the Rising Stones into Taru's capable hands. What happened with that outfit then? I guess we'll find out later. Oh, hello? Oh. Hello? Sir?
A word, if you would, good sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea.
It's him.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
The size of this lad.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh? Yes, you're in Eorzea.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again.
Yeah.
You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
Okay. Okay. Odd start to all of this, but alright. Hungry?
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order.
Okay.
Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Oh, yo.
Good man. Are you all right?
The hell? Oh.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Oh, yeah, shit. Duty comes before all. What? The hell? The hell was that about? Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go talk to the folks in Gridania. What? Okay. This way, if you please.
Dear friends,
okay.
Pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's Wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken.
Good. Good.
After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
Right.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon.
Oh.
Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment. Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
Perhaps.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Oh. Hello? Hello?
Is this truly so complex a puzzle?
Of course.
Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Nero.
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Toxic yaoi time. Alright, alright.
Who is this man?
Oh boy. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
I just realised what his design.
As you have rather belatedly realised, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Omega. But yeah, he reminds me of Spike from Buffy.
Omega? That Hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Carter since the Allagans breathed their last.
Yeah.
And none alive knows how to wake it.
Perhaps you know? Do you know? Is that why you're here?
I'm sorry. Do you understand who it is with whom you have the
Yeah,
privilege
there you go.
I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity.
Yeah, he did do that.
And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
But what do you get out of it?
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I.
The way he delivers that.
But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Hey. Well, it's worked so far.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
Sure.
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
The Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartano while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
I'll keep an eye on him. I don't think he did. I don't know that he is making a wholly convincing case, because this is extremely dangerous. So I'll go with this one.
As will I. I don't like it,
Yeah.
but then it doesn't look like we have much choice.
Yep. The illusion of choice.
Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega. Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
Yeah?
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Damn.
My blade is yours.
She's like, oh.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Oh, God. There we go. Alphino. Let's have a chat with Alphino, shall we? Unexpected development, which raises a number of questions, at least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the council meeting in the first place. Well, yeah, that is a pretty important question. Oh. Oh. A present! Assembling at the airship landing. Let's be off. Wait, what am I doing? Just take the thing. We'd be better off doing that. Away we go. Are they actually upstairs? Oh, they probably are then. Okay. Or no, downstairs. There they are. The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment, lest you wonder. Nero insisted he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. She would let him, despite his very timely offering of assistance. The thought of that man poking about the workings of that ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Here we are. Well, here they are now. Okay. Should I set course for Carteneau? Delay our departure slightly. Okay, observations. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Damn. And I'll say a savage. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. Alright. While Alphino speaks to his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordono. We can reconvene at the Rising Stones. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. We shall now speak to Hida. Let's go to Mordona. Quite a door-to-door service. Couldn't exactly land her in Toll's main square. Then we go to the Rising Stones. They do this a fair bit where there's like... You start to wonder like why there are those steps to the quest. You know, why not have us just go back to the Rising Stones and have them say like, I've parked the airship nearby. But, you know, it's fine. Gotta have jump off points. I suppose that's true. There's less of this going forward. Alright. I guess it's episode. Yeah, I guess it's true. Huh.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation.
Oh yeah?
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
You tell him, Tataru. I think he just stares at her and doesn't say anything.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Oh, here he comes. Hello? Sir?
God, that voice could fell a gigas.
Hello?
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Hello?
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Who is it? Oh god. Oh god. He's coming in. Okay, I thought he was gonna like tackle her. Gosetsu.
Why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to
really
depart.
just doing the most
our
with
master
him.
languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
Oh.
It is not so simple, Gozetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused.
It was the whole thing.
Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Well, there you go.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The
Empire? No!
Yugiri, you draw steel against the curse of
Here we go.
Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
I'm just looking because he has a face tattoos or whatever, but I don't. Those are not like Charlian tattoos, are they? They're different. Estia, wait, can I speak to you for a moment? Oh, do we have the outfit ready? Remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we ambushed you? Yes. Well, once we had your measurements, I had set work making you a travelling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I want you to have it before you left. Here. Oh. Try it on right now if you like. Never gets probably mentioned in the game, but he's a Rogadin. I mean, I did think he looked larger than yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty good. It's interesting. So if you measure correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So how does it feel? Yeah. Not sure about the monocle, but you're not just saying that, are you? I can't tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light is, well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Oh, well, thanks. So we have Sign Adventurer's monocle, Adventurer's jacket, bottoms, and boots. Excellent. Let me just have a look. So that's all level 1, so it's obviously glam stuff. Ah, okay. Is it dyeable? It is dyeable. So I had just enough room for those. I was gonna say, actually, you won't be able to see it if I display the rest of the gear because the boots will cover it up. A little skirt and some tights, and the shoes. You know, it's pretty good. Alright, nice work. I'll make up some glams with that at some point. Yeah, I'll put it in the glamour dresser as a set. Look at he is huge. Like he's larger than yeah. We've got larger than Nestia as a. Cause he's a Rogadin, but I did think you think at first like he's just an an extra large human. But yeah. Or is he? Is that like max height male? Right? Yeah, it might be. Well, he's a big lad. So let me look at yeah, because he just has a different facial structure than most Rogadins, I think. That's where he just looks human but larger. Anyway. Like I would definitely accept like I would believe if they went with we're using the Rogadin model so that we can make an extra large man. Extra large human man. But maybe he's just but if he's actually a Rogadin, okay, well, all right. Oh. Oh, okay. He's very wide. Alright. I gotta confess, I'm starting to feel a bit worn out today. A bit eepy today, so this feels like a decent enough time to wrap things up today. It's almost 8 o'clock. I think that's probably a good spot. So I think we'll carry on with this next time. So we shall, wrap it up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just a bit eepy at the moment. All right, back to Limsa to log out. And put some things in the glamour dresser. And do that. He's got is that Emmerich's set? It looks like it. Okay, let me pop all the let's put this in the glamour dresser. Heavenly Hands, Adventurer's Monocle, Outfit Glam, all of the above. There we go. Now we put that maybe on the Scholar. Yeah. Or what I've been... No. Yeah, the urban boots. And then maybe... Right, no, that's not it. Yeah, because we have the scientist's coat. Then that's mostly the same. I kind of like it with the scientist. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Try that on actually. That's for the Scholar. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, anyway, let's log out. And indeed call it for today. Alright. Good game, good game. Yeah, bit of a shorter stream today, but that's okay. Alright, more tomorrow as we carry on with Heavensward. Patches, that is, 3.55. Making our way, we're almost there. We're almost time for Stormblood. Then we can actually do Stormblood. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time. Take care, everybody. Have a good day, and I'll see you around. Bye.